What's up, y'all? It's your boy Levi Kazama right here. I think the last time I did a chapter review was literally a month ago. I'll give you that. It's literally a month ago. Like, I had the, like chapter 44, chapter 44, chapter 45, but that wasn't even translated. I don't know. I have to wait until months like to get the English version, like from the Trinity 7 Discord or whatnot. So yeah, I had to just pretty much wait like till months on. And if you do the math right, that's basically like 2 months like to wait like to the English translation. So let's just get on right into it. So and if you like Trinity 7 videos like this, if you like Trinity stuff like this, then hit that subscribe button. We are on road to 1K subscribers. Like, the grind don't stop, So let's get right into it. And like in the beginning of the chapter, right, I had to censor some of the stuff, bro, because like the artist just went, "Hey, I'm on this." But like in the beginning of the chapter, right, art just got slammed to the ground, and Levi just got stripped. Somehow just by his magic, by his like anti-magic. So I'm gonna just throw a screenshot of whatever. But I had to send the shit out of this. But he just got slammed down with his anti-magic somehow, shape or form. And I don't know. I think I know how he does it. But he just got slammed to the ground. That's how it is. That's how it is. These next two panels is so beautiful, bro. Like the artists, right? And like the artists who who do the art like for Trinity 7, bro, know how to draw. Like, I'm not trying to mix up or anything, but this guy can draw. Like, I'm gonna show you these two panels right here, bro. Like, this guy can draw. Here's his screenshot right here, bro. Like, these two panels right here. Oh my god, bro. When I see those two panels, bro, Levi just freaking appeared with darkness, bro. It's screaming. It's screaming. What's the word, bro? Just screaming. Pain and agony. You know what I mean? And when I show you this panel, she just basically crying for help at this point. All that freaking trials and tribulations she had, like from this panel up to episode 1 until now, she just basically crying for help. Like, I'll show you the screenshot right now. Like, she just basically crying for help at this point, bro. Like, I love Olivia and all, bro. Like, he just needs to melt at this point. Like when I saw this panel right here, I kind of just broke down. I literally just broke down. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, call me a bitch all you want, bro. Like, I literally broke down. Like, I literally broke down. And you see Willow's mom and the rest of the game saying, like, the power of the god of origin is overflowing, and it just continues. It will devour everything around it. And that pretty much means, Levi's, Levi's, I'm gonna say, incarnation in a way, right? It's basically overflowing because she can't really consume it in a way. See, Lisa and Lilith, right? They basically just bought the not getting consumed, but basically just posted up, right? Saying, like Lisa just said, right? It's all to your art side, and Lilith said, please set Levi just like the rest of us. I really love how Lilith has grown as a character in this chapter, like in this panel, in this panel I just showed you, right? Because she really just grown as a character a lot in the series. Like, I like her character development. And y'all freaking little haters, bro, all over the fucking, I don't know, all over fucking TikTok and especially Twitter as well, bro, and especially Discord, bro. Like, bro, you need to stop the fucking little slender, bro. Like, I fucking hate y'all motherfuckers, bro. Like, the freaking little slender gotta stop, bro. Like, it has to stop, bro. Like you have to realize, right? She's literally the face of Trinity 7. Like, she's literally the poster girl of Trinity 7. You have to realize that, right? It's not Lisa, it's Levi, it's not Sora, it's not none of those girls, bro. It's literally Lilith, bro. Like, you have to realize that, bro. You gotta get it like a reality check. You know that, right? So, I digress. Not gonna lie, when I saw this panel, I thought he's in a, I don't know, like in a flashback or whatnot, but when I see the fucking black, what to say, like the black, mist in the fog, then when I realized that's fucking Levi's, world. So when I saw this, I'm like, oh shit, it's about to go down. It's really about to go down. So we in, Levi's world. I'll show you a few screenshots and whatnot, but so we in Levi's world. This is what Levi's world looks like. It's basically all darkness. I'm not surprised. Freaking Levi's world is basically all darkness and black and cold-hearted. Like I know Levi is like a quiet person and like a kind person, like an outside, but like an inside is pure black and cold-hearted. Like I'm not really surprised. Like and if you read Levi's spinoff, bro, it goes down. If you read her background and like her flashback, then you know how it is. And this is why I like Arta as a character, right? He just basically, like carefree in a way. He always wants to help others when they really need it the most, right? Levi just like broke down, right? When he really, really needed it the most, you know what I mean? Yeah, Levi basically said, I didn't want you to see such a world, Arta. And that's why I wanted to avoid being taken over by you at all costs. Well, I'm surprised for sure, but you know what? The nature and depth appears here. If you fully accept them, you'll be able to see things they truly are. And like I said, my imagination, how's that, Miss God? I also want to see is the natural smile on everyone's face, That sequence, right? She just smiles and basically breaks down the tears after that. I'm not joking, bro. When I saw that scene, bro, I just want to cry. Like, she's literally my favorite character, bro, of this franchise. Like, she's literally my profile picture on this channel, bro. Like, I'm not been trying to dick suck, but she's literally my profile picture on YouTube and my banner. Like, I might change it sometimes, but she's literally my banner and the profile picture. I'm not even kidding about that reality. We're back in this castle. I'm gonna call it like a castle or whatnot. I'm just calling it a castle. Just bear with me. And basically, right, figure Levi just being a little sneaky, like a ninja, like unless she is basically put on her, basically her clothes on, right? Because you know how it is, right? Like the whole fight we had, right, with figure Arta and Levi, right? Like the whole goal of this, right? Arta want to strip Levi, right? Basically, right? And basically, right, Levi, I said Levi. And freaking Levi, right, trying to basically put her clothes on, right, basically, like the average human, right, basically to put her clothes on, freaking Arta not looking her direction, right, and basically freaking Arta saying like, oh shit, I forgot, I didn't see her naked. That's like the freaking funniest thing I ever seen, bro. Like that's like the funniest shit you ever seen, bro. Like, bro, he totally forgot. She totally forgot the mission was, bro, to see Levi naked, bro. That's the only objective, bro. Like that's kind of low-key, kind of funny. Let me say something first. Like, I love these two duos here. Like, they're from Trinity Revision. It's like a spin-off, but it never got translated from fans at all yet. But I love these two. Like they're pretty funny as hell. But I digress. I have to just say that out of the way. After Arta and Levi, after reunited with everybody, right? He basically just passed out. I'm not even joking. He just passed out. Okay, he just ran out of magic and he's turned into his kid version of himself. I don't know. It's like temporary or it's like it's like temporary or not. But he just basically tapped out because he ran out of magic at the moment. Because he just basically passed out on the floor, and Levi had to catch him. I like how he said like, I know to bring him in here. Like since when she has that that power, like she just basically freaking warps people into the castle. Like I really need energy in the battlefield. Like just like in my mind, right? Who's she gonna bring? Like, I'm not gonna think of, a few people. Like, she can bring Reed Eye in here. They could bring Rin. they can bring in anybody in that lower rate. Like, as soon as I seen this panel, I low-key screamed. I low-key screamed like an excitement. When I seen this panel, I not low-key shocked. They showed freaking Akko, the freaking heavy hitter, literally the heavy hitter of that squad. Like she had an arbitrator in her hand. It's basically knocked out, of course, but that's how the chapter ends, that right there. But I'll get that chapter a fucking 9.5 out of 10, bro. Like, that's like a whole cliffhanger right there. That's how you end that chapter right there, honestly. Anyway, and if you like Trinity 7 like this, and then if I talk about the manga, fighting games, and anime in general, then subscribe to the channel. Like, it's literally free, my boy. It's free. Like, leave a comment like the video. Then we are on road to 1K subscribers. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys having a great day, evening, morning, wherever you are. Other than that, I'm out. Peace.